Alright, hi YouTubers out there. Me and my twin brother are going to show you and we're going to teach you how to do a backflip of a generator like this. By the end of this video, you should and you will be able to do a backflip. Let's get started. Alright guys, what you always want to do before you start a backflip and before you try to attempt it is you want to stretch. I know it sounds weird to stretch before you do something like this, but you always want to because you don't want to pull out your back. Because when you go to tuck and flip, and you don't want to land wrong and hurt your ankle, or so you always just want to do some motions with that and just stretch. Alright guys, after you're done stretching, you will move on to the part where you start learning how to flip. And we'll get to that next. Hey guys, you've already stretched, now it's ready. Now you're ready to learn how to actually do the flip. What you want to do is you want to make sure you find a nice box to do it off of, not too high, not too low, just right for us. You want to make sure you have a nice landing area. We have a little slope right here, a little hill, but we'll work around that. What you want to do is when you get on the box, you want to make sure your feet are shoulder width apart, and make sure they're hanging off a little bit. You don't want your feet all the way up here, where there's like 2 inches between there. You don't want your feet all the way back here, where you have barely any balance and you fall. You just want it right here, shoulder apart, and all you want to do is just practice. Don't do the flip, just practice jumping off of it, just to get the feel of it. Make sure you land somewhere 2 feet maybe from the box. You don't want to land too close so you hit your head on this, hit this, hurt your foot, something like that. So just practice jumping off until you get the feel of it, and then we'll get to step 3. Let's go. Hey guys, we're going to teach you how to do the proper form and some techniques that to do on how to do a backflip off this. So we're going to show you one demonstration that you can do on the ground. It's not really doing it off something, but you just want to jump. He's going to catch you. You're just going to jump and tuck. Like that. It helps you get up in the air and just tuck, and just helps you get ready for your backflip. Now we're going to show you the proper spotting technique. Alright, the proper spotting technique is once you learn how to do that and you're ready to go, what you want to do is you want to get your hand and put it on their lower back right here. And then you want to get your other hand and stick it where their knee is. And then once they're ready, they just flip. You're supporting them the whole time. Alright, ready? Okay. You're holding them the whole time. And you're helping him rotate. Alright. And after that, once you learn it even better, you can do it, you can start letting go and just use for one hand. Like I said, on the lower back, and let him roll over your hand. Don't even have to turn. Like that. Barely. Yeah, it was kind of low. But that's what happens. Like me and him already know how to do backflips, but you're beginners. If you start to get low, then just go back to this. Just practice 2 hands. Don't go to 1 hand yet. Until you get higher and higher, and then you can start easing off each time. There's another, you can do it again, and this is the second to last technique, is easing them off. Just easing them off like this. Barely touching them, but holding them still. And let them roll right over your hand. And that's pretty much, he just did a backflip by himself. But the last step is, right here, is finally, once he's all comfortable with it, is do a backflip by himself. But you always, as a spotter, want to stand next to him. You don't want your friend to get hurt or anything. So you want to stand right next to him. And there you go, you did a backflip. There we go, we just showed you and taught you how to do a backflip. Please like and comment on this video. If you have anything else you want us to teach you, if you want us to teach you round off backflip, anything that you want, just comment on the video and we'll get back to you. Thanks. Later.